Hello everyone, this is Mango and I'm back with another review, and this time we will be reviewing the deluxe Vrocan Gatling from Kamen Rider Gavv. So this is Kamen Rider Gavv's weapon when he turns into the Vrocan form, which makes this the second time the weapon toy doesn't come with the form changing Gochizo. Which is something that Bandai has been doing lately. I don't know how they think. So they have not been packaging the form change Gochizos with the form change weapons, which is very interesting. But anyway, I'm rambling, so let's go ahead and just quickly take a look at the box. So this is Vrocan with the weapon, and if you turn it upside down, it becomes the Buggy. Cool. I don't have a figure to put on the Buggy to show it to you, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. Over here is Vrocan with the Bakucan Gochizo and the weapon. On the back, instructions on how to use it. Use it as a car, use it as a weapon. Play with the belt. On the other side, table of contents comes with one Vrocan Gatling and one Bakucan Gochizo. Instruction manual is here, you can access it electronically. And over here, it says the Rider Gochizo series will keep on going. Cool. On the top, and on the bottom, content label. Yeah, so very quickly, let's open this up and take a look. Okay, so I have with me here the contents of the box, and as you can see here, you actually have to assemble the toy by yourself. It's not too much of an assembly, but you do have to assemble it, so let's quickly just take everything out and put it together. So this is the base piece, where all the electronic is, I presume. Yeah, there's an on and off switch here, and it takes 2 LR44 batteries, which I believe is already in this toy, so if I turn it on, you'll get the sound. Vrocan! Yeah, he summons it with another Gochizo. Even though he's in Vrocan form, he summons this with the Vrocan Gochizo. Kinda confusing, but anyway. Let's take out the wheels here. So these wheels are just plastic cups. They look like cups. And you can just put them on, and they will become the gun and the car. So I'm just gonna quickly unwrap them. Alright, cool. I have the plastic pieces here. Let me just drop the camera a little bit so you can see it. There you go. And we have the handle itself. And of course, finally, we have the Bakucan Gochizo. The Gochizo for this toy. Just open it up here. Very tightly sealed, this one. Okay. Alright, so let's just very quickly look at the Bakucan Gochizo first, because we're gonna be playing with this for the rest of the video. So it's a very nice lemon yellow color. Yep, translucent because it's deluxe. And because it came with a toy, no serial numbers. Alright. On the outside, we have a wrapped candy in pink, and Bakucan on the top. And if you open it up, nice. So basically, in its mouth is an explosion, because Baku means like explode. Well, Bakuhatsu means explode, but you get what I mean. Yeah. So, and the hands are. He doesn't have hands. These are like the wrappers of the candy on the sides. So this is basically just a piece of candy that explodes. Which makes sense, it's Bakucan. So, but yeah, let's very quickly hear the sounds of Bakucan in the Henshin Belt Gavv and the Valenbuster before we go and play with the toy itself.
I forgot to mention this, but I think Bakucan is the first time an established snack uses a different mode. So this is the first open door mode for a candy Gochizo.
So let's start putting this thing together, because why not, right? Before we start, if you want to change the batteries, just take a sharp thing and poke here and it will slide right off, and then you can change the battery. Very easy. Yeah, so according to the instruction manual, the first thing you have to do is put on the wheels. The wheels with the silver Gatling parts go on this side, and the wheels without go on this side. You can tell by the pink parts over here. Basically hold it like this and start putting in the wheels. Oh god, that sounded very it sounded very wrong, like it sounded like it broke, but hey, it works. Yeah, I have a feeling it's super hard to remove once you put it on, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's put on this one as well. Give it a push. Oh man. Huh, but it does spin really well once you have it on. Yeah, so pink and blue. And on the other side, it's actually the opposite. So if this side is pink and blue, this side is blue and pink. So put on the blue and pink. I have a feeling they are all gonna be hard to. Oh, it actually snapped on a little easier compared to the right side. Okay. This is hard to get it in. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are done. And now you have the bottom of the Vrocan Gatling. And it rolls pretty well, man. It rolls pretty well. Okay, so the last part is to put on this handle part. And if you can see right here, they molded the holes so that you won't mess it up. Just snap it in. And you're done. You have the Vrocan Buggy. Very nice. So let's turn this thing on, I guess. So just on and off switches right here. Budokan! Very nice. It makes sounds when you roll it. That's cool. Let's try that again to hear all the sounds. So I think that's 3 noises. Budokan, go, and then 2 sound effects. Alright, nice. And in this mode, if you press the button here, you don't get anything. The sound comes from the rolling. Yep. Very neat. I didn't realize it will make sounds when you roll it. So if you basically just turn the wheel, it will make the sounds as well. I guess that's 4 noises and not 3. But anyway, if you want to turn it into the gun mode, there's a blue button right here. Press it and... wheels are very sensitive. The button doesn't actually make any noises. Because I'm touching the wheel, it made some noise. And now you are in the Gatling mode. In the Gatling mode, there's shooting noises and finishing noises as always. So just shoot it by pressing the button here. After 9 shots, you get the ha 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 ha, which is the same as the one from the Gavv blade. You can also hold it down for multiple shots. Very nice that they keep doing that to have different sounds for holding it down and shooting it. I really like it. And it does react accordingly, no matter how fast you press it. The only thing is, because there's the you're gonna like skip over it and it's gonna sound a little bit strange. Anyway, now let's hear the finishing moves. There's actually 2 kinds. One when you spin it a little bit, and one if you just go like ah. Okay, so let's hear the first one. Alright, very nice. And now for the full power one. And that's really about it for the finishing and the shooting noises. It doesn't do anymore. This is the max. Alright, and then you can turn it back to the Buggy mode just by turning it again. Yeah, and it will say Vrocan, and now it's back in the Buggy mode. I don't have a figure to put on top to show it to you, but you can kind of imagine, right? I can like maybe put a picture of it in post. But yeah, that's really about it. So, that's the end of this review. What do I think of the Vrocan Gatling and the Bakucan Gochizo? Let me see if I can put it on top. And it works. Like, oh, there we go. There we go. That's cute. I think it's fine. It's, you know, a weapon toy. If you like to shoot things, this is perfect. Get one and you can like roll the wheels. And it's actually pretty fun to roll the wheels, I'm not gonna lie. The Bakucan Gochizo of course gives a new sound in both the Valenbuster and the Henshin Belt Gavv. Though I think, as always, because it's just a finishing move, the Valenbuster is kind of limited in that sense. And there is one more thing that I do want to point out, and that is the fact that this toy has the Furu bottle syndrome. And what does that mean? It means, I guess it's not as sensitive as the Furu bottle, but there are some occasions where you are not doing anything with it and it just makes the sound because I guess something inside move and then you get the sound. Yeah, so it's gonna be very noisy, like if you accidentally like just touch it a little bit. Not as bad as the full bottle where any movement will move it. This one you actually have to like deliberately do a little bit more. But you will get it to trigger accidentally once in a blue moon, I guess. So just, yeah, see? So just be careful when you play with this toy. It's gonna be very annoying. I think it won't be as annoying as the Furu bottle. I heard that thing goes off with anything. Like if you blow into it, it goes off. I don't know. But yeah, this has a similar issue. So be careful when playing with it. Yeah, you can see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, in this mode too, it's kind of sensitive once in a while, so if you put it in the wrong direction. Yeah, You see what I mean, right? You just trigger it accidentally once in a while because this thing is quite sensitive. Yeah, but again, I think it's not as bad as the Furu bottle that goes off with. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it. Yeah, it's not as bad as the Furu bottle that goes off with everything. This one goes off once in a while. Still pretty annoying. That's really the only okay, I'm gonna turn it off. This is really the only thing with this toy. It has Furu bottle syndrome. But other than that, it's pretty fun. I recommend this to people who want to display their figures on top of the Buggy and those that really like the spinning action of the Gatling. And of course, for those who want the Bakucan, you can probably get this, though I do think that they will release this in a blind pack at some point. Given the track record, they have released Hiri chips and they have released Chokodan in blind packs, so this will probably get the same treatment. You can wait for that if you want. If you can't wait, then yeah, sure, get this. Yeah, that's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please press like and comment on what do you think of Furu bottle syndrome. I heard it was really bad when everyone got their toys, to the point where people were actually putting the stoppers in the bottle to just make it stop, because it went off with everything. I don't foresee this having as serious of an issue as the bottle, but I do see this I do see this having similar issues once in a while. Yeah, be careful of the way you tilt it or hold it. It's gonna trigger without you touching the wheels. If you want to see more videos from me, press subscribe and press that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, we are at the end of this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.